Am I supposed to wait for Cortez near the landing zone? I'm not understanding the mission right now. Well. Yeah, no. Melee? What's that? Do I not have this up? No, I have my tech armor up. I just throw it and then they kill it. Well, how you doing, buddy? Smoke, huh? And then he, like, immediately leaves the smoke.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to focus the
Lieutenant!
We lack other exit strategy, Shepard.
Yes, we
Find
do.
another way. Keep fighting.
The hell? How'd you roll like that? Alright, hold on. Hold on, you guys are dicks. What about that guy over there? Where'd he go? There he is.
Cortez, do you copy?
That was it.
I hope he's still alive.
Melee is strong. Alright, Liara's down. Where is it? It's on the other side over there. Seriously? Really? He rolled so much later than it actually got there. Wow.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Alright, hold on. Which one's Unity? There you go. Sorry, it's called First Aid these days. They changed the name of it to make more sense, but I still call it by the old name. Smoke everywhere. Seriously? I don't think that hit him. Wow. Throw is still very, very strong. So there's a lot of stuff that I use. Alright, could have used the med kit now, but I already grabbed it to get credits. Alright, hold on. I don't think that hit him. Yeah, could you not shoot me? That'd be great.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Not really. Not quite yet. Is that a turret back there? Hit the turret. See, he rolls too late. That shouldn't count. All right, hold on. Hopefully there's not like a timer on this. All right, extraction point, get on the shuttle. Let's get out of here. Feel like there were still some Reaper things that I missed, but that was the mission.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
All right. I assume he still wants to talk. No. That was Hackett's mission. I should have talked to him before I did it. Then I feel guilty. Did I get an update? I did. Cerberus. Cerberus research data. Data liberated from a Cerberus research lab includes reports of the composition and strengths of various Reaper units. Alliance scientists are fact-checking the information, but appears to be genuine, so Alliance military VIs can use it to strategize against the Reaper's ground forces. Up to 1545 now. Over 1500. So that was the mission. Yep, the N71 is gone. I hope I did that properly. Like I said, it looks like there were still a couple things of Reaper tech there that they didn't want me to grab. At least I didn't see anything to grab it. Maybe I was supposed to grab multiple ones after that.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding. The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Birds?
Commander?
Why do they call Turians birds? Email? No email. Yeah, let's just move on. I assume nobody else wants to talk right now. It wasn't like a main mission. I think that's the point. All right, so 100% recovered here. Let's head back to Sanctum. Or not Sanctum, Skepsis. Alright, so now I can scan around. I don't know where I scanned already. I'm just kind of scanning randomly here. Alright, I think I need to start being a little bit more concerned. There it is. All right, most likely wreckage. It is wreckage. 200 units of fuel, almost enough to put me up to max. All right, so we're ready to go again. All right, so I'm almost max, but not quite. So let's go back to the Apian Crest. We have some more scanning to do now. Yeah, I'm not too happy with how that turned out. Like I said, there felt like there were more things for me to grab, but they asked me to leave. So I did. Maybe I could have gone back and gotten more. Don't know. All right, Hades Gamma up next. This thing drops so many saves for me along the way. Like, every time I go to an area, they're like, saved! They're like, okay, thank you. We'll go here. Farinata first. I just start scanning kind of randomly. There it is! And it's fuel. 200 units of fuel. All right, let's get out. This feels so silly.
Eluded.
It just feels silly still. All right, back to Cacus. All right, they're here. One last one. All right, I tried.
Light jump successful.
I tried. Let's head back to Antaeus then. At this point, that's pretty much what it's going to be. Like, I've been here already. I'm just looking for something that's probably out in the middle of space, so we'll do what we can. I know the Apian Crest has it, so it doesn't really matter which one I go to. It takes them the same amount of time, you know? It's the same amount of time no matter what I do. I feel bad not talking to Hackett then. I kind of missed out on that. Maybe I'll go back and listen to him. And then, well, I'll see. Kite's Nest next. All right, everything's been recovered from here. No need to scan. Let's head to Indris, which appears to be the only place that I need to go to. Just start scanning randomly. There it is. Fuel. That's probably gonna happen a lot. That the things that I'm looking for are fuel. That's gonna make me mad over time, I feel, but for now, it is what it is. So we're done around here. Let's take the mass relay out. We'll go to the Crescent Nebula, which I feel like I have scanned already and there was nothing there. But you can never be sure about these things. So this is where Grissom Academy is, so I assume there's nothing. It sounds like, unless it's under Reaper control, there's nothing to scan. Which makes sense gameplay-wise, but not as much lore-wise. I guess the idea is that they can do it kind of whenever. What am I doing? I'm good here. Right, where was I going? Isn't it like way over here? So yeah, Asgard's over there. That's where they want me to go. So we'll head over there, see what I can find. Wow, they're like immediately after me. So Tyre here, we have looked at it, but we have not scanned it before. All right, Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Interesting. All right, I guess I'm out.
Successful.
Just one more to go around there. Can I make it back? This is gonna be right down to the wire. Jeez. Let's go back to the Apian Crest. I was too close for comfort there. I was way too close. Fuel depot, please. I am in desperate need of fuel now. Thank you. Let's head out once more. This time we will go to... Like, once again, I don't think there's anything in the places that aren't currently under Reaper control, so to speak. I don't think there's anything around here. As far as I can tell, that's it. Just go and meet with the diplomats. So yeah, maybe if it's not the Reaper control, nobody needs it. Sure. All right, we're done there. Ismar Frontiers. No, there is something that needed to be scanned there in the Ismar Frontier. Let's go to the Crescent Nebula then. Let's see what we can find here. Have I been here before? Oh, this is where Ilium is. What do you have to say about Ilium these days? Ilium is a classic garden world in Entrepot. I think that's it. Or it looks French to me. Entrepot. Between the Terminus systems and the Isari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Like the Jetsons. Reaper forces met a surprising amount of resistance at Ilium. Its leaders were paranoid about keeping their fortunes and were influential in both Terminus and Citadel space. They acquired a large defense fleet and a high number of fission weapons, and in the brief space battle, used them on Reaper fleet troop transports rather than their near impervious capital ships. As a result, the inevitable ground invasion has been slowed to a crawl as the Reapers manufacture more troops. Founded in 1617, 85 million people on the surface, 80,000 people in orbital stations. Capital is Nos Astra. We have been here before.
Found something.
No surprises, there's something here. Let's scan it then. Somewhere around here. Come on now, stop playing with me. What did we get? Liquid assets. That's a war asset that we acquired. It's liquid assets, but it's not credits. Some other form of liquid assets. Wait, you said there was nothing here. You guys are liars. All right, looks like we're moving on then. Before the Reapers come for me. They said there were no Reapers there. That's not cool. All right, over to Lucerne. Zedek. I'm pretty much only interested in garden worlds at this point. A lot of them are repeating themselves. Dorier? Is that the garden world here? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's gonna be closer though. Untanta? There we go, this is the garden world. Anything good? It's a parched wasteland, so no, it's got a population of 230 for mining outposts. But I bet there's something here. No. Sorry about the weird cut. I had some technical problems, and I continued going on because I didn't actually see that I was having technical problems. So I'm not entirely sure where I was. I just kind of glanced over the footage, and it looks like I was somewhere around Ilium. So since then, I went ahead and wrapped up the Shrike Abyssal. Sigurd's Cradle, I believe, was already done. So we'll go check out the Shrike Abyssal. Unfortunately, my saves are a little bit old. But don't worry, all I was doing was kind of out here farming. I headed out to Thal over here, went to Erlarast and got the other stuff as well. So that's basically what I did. I'll go over the ultimate result, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I'll be able to show you guys me actually finding it, because I honestly don't even remember where they were. So I went back to the Normandy, looked up some stuff, and I decided that the next thing that I was going to be doing would be getting the Prothean artifact. So let's head back to Eden Prime over here. Now, I got a couple things. This is going to be my next stop. But I got a couple things. I didn't talk to anybody. It wasn't that much longer than what I had already done. But we're going to head back and try to look at the war assets. I'll try to remember which ones I got that are new. There wasn't too much going on, but I feel upset and sad that I wasn't able to get some of this recorded. But let's go ahead and use the war terminal. We got some new alien forces. The ones that we got were the Vorcha labor team. The socialized Vorcha were a maintenance and calibration crew on a small scientific outpost orbiting Tyrix. Such skilled labor is rare among Vorcha, but not unheard of, since Vorcha trained by other species for precision tasks develop finely tuned nerves and senses. Additionally, this crew can heal cellular damage caused by radiation exposure, which is useful since the Crucible is being built where no planet's magnetosphere protects it and extravehicular activity on its hull is often required. So we picked those up. They were on Tyrix. I hope I showed Tyrix in the footage, but I'm not sure that I did. Then I got the liquid assets. These were from Ilium. No war can be fought without a bankroll, and the corporate mavens of Ilium know it. Having escaped the invasion, a so-called Gang of Five is leveraging their staggering financial power to acquire the best talent and materials for the Prothean device. They are doing so in necessary ignorance, believing they are hiring and acquiring parts for a new kind of fusion plant, as the device's existence is a tightly guarded secret, except from that one Volus guy. I also got an update to Alliance. I believe it was the Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla, which is entirely new. In peacetime, the Alliance's Naval Exploration Flotilla is used as a survey force to chart out new systems. The NEF came under fire in 2185 when several dozen service people were charged with withholding information on rich mining deposits in order to sell the locations to the exploration firm Baria Frontiers. The Alliance attempted to hide the controversy to little avail, as more and more officers were indicted. Eager to bury its shady history, the NEF has dedicated its entire flotilla and material resources to constructing the Crucible, which we know very little about. So those are the new things that I got. I was able to show most of them. I'm a little upset that I wasn't able to show the rest. I do apologize for that. But I was looking over the journal, and basically what I have left are things that I haven't been able to find. We got the, can I sort by any other way? Sort by name. There we go. So all this stuff I haven't been able to find. Benning, I don't know where that is. The alien metagel formula, what Barlavon wants, I don't even have access to that area just yet. There's other stuff, I don't know where it is. Outside of that, we have Leviathan and Omega, which are both DLC, so I'm going to put them off. Then we have Eden Prime, where we have to recover a Prothean artifact, and we have Surkesh, which is neutral ground for the summit for trying to get everybody on board with the fight. So in my eyes, Eden Prime is less important, kind of, to the plot. It won't cut us off from things, so that's why I was planning on going to it first. I also still feel like I missed out on a bit of dialogue from Hackett, so I'm gonna kind of look that up and see what the dialogue is. I do have an old save where I can go back and look at it. If it changes the mission at all, that's when things are gonna get a little sloppy and messy, and I might have to redo a good portion of what I've done, but I don't plan on doing that right now. But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by the Forager-in-Chief, Mariah Shepard. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.